I got money in my sleep, I could never be with.
Let me ask you a question, boys.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, what up, what up? We back with another one. Back on deck like a bad check. You feel me? Man. Breaking news. It's some sad shit. Well, it's been, I guess this happened back in the day. But Cameron put it out on your Welcome Network. Yo, Jim Jones really had his goons putting hands on Dame Dash. Is that a fact or what? Whoa. I don't know when or where, but we're going to check this footage out and see what's going on with it, y'all. That's a cold fact of life, right? That shit is crazy as hell.
They do. That's right. They're the gang bangers, nigga. No, you soft, gang. You soft, nigga. You soft, nigga. Can you get the soft, nigga?
That's
You get 1989. You get the film. You ain't never fuck me up. Why never go fuck nobody?
I ain't gonna lie though, you hear Dame in the background, Dame right there.
No. Cigarette. Fuck me up.
You heard Jimmy give the orders. He said, fuck him up. This is a travesty. What's up with Harlem, man?
Fuck me up. Move, Chrissy.
Fuck him up.
Chrissy, move, Chrissy.
Come on, y'all. Baby, please, you can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You
trying to save him.
No.
You never see me down enough.
Come on, guys, please. Let's just chalk this up as a fucked up day.
Ain't no fucked up day. He came down his house to try to disrespect me. And now he got to eat that when he's not mad. You want to remember this shit? I bet you do. Fuck about it. Your friends are shaming you right now. Your friends are shaming you right now.
No, they're not.
They telling you to swing on your old shit. Niggas don't care about you at all, man. They care about the way you act.
Swing on your OG. Damn, you ain't acting like an OG though, homie. Why are you even there? What the fuck is going on?
They care about you, nigga. They care about what I do, nigga. Remember that, nigga.
Somebody recording that on the sneak tip. Somebody don't want to be seen recording. Somebody that ain't supposed to be recording is recording that. You see how this shit is being recorded? Some sneaky motherfuckers recording that.
If you're not doing that, let's not do it. If you're doing it, let's get it over. I ain't got no next.
Exactly.
Damn, let's get it over with. We doing it, let's do it. If not, whatever. He said, let's get this shit over with. Well, how else flip this screen? I can flip this shit. They got this shit crooked.
Let me do what I need to do.
We're not doing it.
I got all this. I'm gonna take a beat there and let me take it. I'm gonna look good while I can. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. Get off my block then.
Straight off.
Get off my block then.
He said, get off my block. He grandstanding though. Look, that's his wife right there.
Yeah, they do. You never did nothing, nigga. You ain't no gang. They do. That's right. They're entertainers. They're the gang bangers, nigga. No, you soft, gang. You soft, nigga. You soft, nigga.
It's breaking news because we just got notice that this shit came out. It's breaking because the people know. The people know now.
You soft, nigga. This ain't 1989. You get the film. You ain't never fuck me up.
I ain't gonna hold y'all like Dame Dash.
No. Cigarette. Fuck me up. Fuck me up.
Okay, the homie said fuck him up.
Move, Chrissy. Chrissy, move, Chrissy.
Come on, y'all. Baby, please, you can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't. No.
You never see me down enough.
Wow. So I guess the nigga that's recording that, it might be this nigga in my comments. The nigga that's recording it, he was involved because when he said fuck him up, the camera went off and it keep looping. You feel me? So that nigga probably was involved. Taking them secret cameras, you feel me? Secret shots. We wouldn't have known about this shit if that nigga wasn't recording with his phone. This shit is just, I don't know. Cam is just like, he on a mission to rewrite history with the Harlem shit. And man, all these new things popping is crazy.
Chalk this off as a fucked up day.
Dame said, "Get off my block with his shirt off." Who that? Chrissy right there? Damn. Dame said, "Get
Fucked
the
up
fuck
down
off my
the
block."
He came down out his house to try to disrespect me. And now he got to eat that when he's not mad. You gonna remember this shit when he's not mad?
Yeah, you're right, and I appreciate they did get through it, and I definitely, I don't like none of this shit. I was talking about Dipset yesterday. I mean, the other day with the Harlem Young Boys, and I fucked around, deleted the episode, but we was talking about it. I'm like, man, nobody in New York or the whole West Coast like this Dipset shit that's going on. I mean, on the East Coast, this shit is it's crazy as hell. No cap.
Fuck about it. Your friends are ashamed of you right now. Your friends are ashamed of you right now.
No, they're not.
They telling you to go swing on your old
These
shit.
niggas don't care about you at all,
They
Dame.
care about
But that's what Dame got me when you hear him. They telling you to go swing on your OG. Ain't no who telling him. He's saying he's doing it. Ain't nobody telling him nothing. And second of all, OGs don't really. It's like, come on now, my nigga. If you got a problem with him, it ain't good right now outside on the block in front of everybody. That shit look crazy off top. So certain OGs, I don't know, but my OGs, my niggas, they ain't doing none of that grandstanding. They gonna say, yo, come talk to me. Come holler at me. We get a chance. They might give a nigga a call on the low type shit if they got an issue. But like I said, this internet shit is the new wave. I guess niggas got to catch up. My OGs, but my OGs ain't doing none of this type of shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
the way you act.
About
They're
you,
ashamed
Trust
of
me,
you.
they don't care about you,
see that
nigga.
now.
They care about what I do, nigga. Remember that, nigga.
If you're not doing that, let's not.
Chrissy involved. She controlling the shit. She all involved. She definitely involved heavy. That's crazy as hell. She involved, and she probably saved that nigga. I don't know if they put hands on him or not. That's yet to be seen. Because I heard Cameron speak on this, but I didn't hear him speak on hands being put on Dame Dash. Niggas are saying that. I don't know. Obviously, we can't see it in this footage, but Chrissy, she is obvious. I think she a good woman. She trying to, she doing what she can, and she put her name whole weight out there. Niggas listen to her. Niggas know her, families and all that. That's some Harlem shit, I'm sure, because I know how this shit go. But I'm from Brooklyn. But at the same time, she being a good woman, she trying. Some niggas don't like their girl all in the shit, and some niggas do like their girl into the shit and giving their opinion and trying to help out and stop whatever bullshit is about to pop off.
Do it. We doing it. Let's get it over. I ain't got all day.
Exactly. But we're not.
Let me do what I need to do.
We're not doing it.
I ain't got all day for this. If I'm gonna take a beat down, let me take it. I'm gonna look good while I can. Let's go. Let's go.
Please.
I'm ready.
whole ass aside.
I'm like, I ain't going nowhere till I know. Get off my block then.
You can't do nothing.
Get off my block then. I can do for you.
You can't do nothing with these.
Please.
Police right there. Ain't nothing popping up. Police right there.
Fight for you.
Yeah, they
I
do.
noticed that police right there.
They do. That's right.
Well, he said this. I think you from Harlem. He said Dame definitely had a fight. He didn't win, but he got busy, and they respect him for it. For sure. Okay. See, I respect that too. Definitely respect that.
They the gangbangers, nigga.
But how y'all feel about Cam
You soft.
putting this shit out right
You
now?
soft, nigga. You soft, nigga. This ain't 1989.
You get the film. You ain't never seen nobody fuck me up. You ain't never
Don't
fuck
fuck
with
with nobody.
nobody. That's it, right? I had no fuck me up.
Give me the glass.
Fuck me up.
But Jimmy is a fool. He on timing for real. Ain't never see nobody fuck me up. Then Jimmy said, "Go fuck him up." And the Goonies moved. Apparently, the Goonies moved. Just like when he told your boy on the phone, he got to be super violated. You think the Goonies was gonna move or not? Because we don't know, because they got shut down, they got stopped because of the indictment, all that type of shit. But he said this nigga got to be super indicted. You think something was gonna happen or not? Well, listen back, because he heard soon as Jim said, "Go fuck him up," Chrissy said, "No, niggas ain't hearing that."
If you're not doing that, let's not do it. If we're doing it, let's get it over. I ain't got all day.
Exactly. But we're not.
Let me do what I need to do.
We're not doing it.
I ain't got all day for this. If I'm gonna take a beat down, let me take it. I'm gonna look good while I can. Let's go. Let's go.
Please.
Take the whole ass aside.
right here. I ain't going nowhere till y'all know. Get off my block then. You can't do nothing.
Kind of weird. Like I said, OGs ain't really, and these niggas too, like white people walking up and down the block, damn police right there, like niggas going to jail. But obviously niggas ain't, hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Nobody got in trouble for this. That's respect. You feel me? That's some real hood Harlem shit. You know, they close knit out there. That's some real hood shit. I think even if Dame got like stomped out, really beat down, I don't think nobody will be getting in trouble behind it. I respect that because it's family business. Because the police ain't gonna understand, the judicial system ain't gonna understand. They just gonna lock a nigga up. But nigga, how much could you do right there, broad daylight? You feel me? Outside. But he said, yeah, Jim just like Dame might be, you know, clown on the internet, and they not the gangsters, but they know where, what do you say? But they know where near soft. Yeah, respect that. Niggas ain't got to be no gangsters, you know, to not be soft or all that other shit, super killers and all that crazy shit. No, that don't mean I'm soft, though. Nigga's still a man, though. But like I said, what's the most that could happen out there? Ain't nothing really crazy happening. So let's get it on. But you got some bitch ass niggas that can't even do that. What Dame doing right now? You got some niggas that can't even fight. Some niggas that can't even approach their problem with aggression and say, let's handle it now, you know, without thinking about killing and all that type of shit. You got some niggas that's soft and can't even do that. So definitely respect to Dame, respect to Chrissy. She was doing her best to try to stop the fuck shit. You know, Jimmy gave the word, though. I'm just analyzing everything. Jimmy gave the word, and the Goonies moved.
Get off my block then. I can do for you. You can't do nothing with these niggas. Fight for you. Yeah, they do. You know, for you never did nothing. They do. You ain't okay. They do. That's right. You're entertaining. They didn't get that. Tough rapper. No, you soft, gang. You soft, nigga. You soft, nigga. You soft, nigga.
Yeah, family go far. I know niggas. I know brothers that killed each other. I know all kind of crazy shit. You feel me? I was locked up with my nigga, and he, you know, brother killed his brother. He in there stressed out, fucked up, smoked out, looking crazy, and he was a certified dude on the streets. This is in Cali. You feel me? Family, it get nasty. It get real nasty. But obviously, there's some still respect there. Like I said, nobody got locked up. Even it gets so gangsta out with that situation. You seen Dame Dash wife there. She a white lady. She know she probably don't even come from that world, but that's Dame Dash wife. So Dame ain't have to worry about her doing nothing out of pocket. Everybody there ain't do nothing out of pocket. Hey, that's wonderful because some niggas with their wives, they see their girl, they see their man, their husband get beat down. They calling police. They doing this, that, trying to file this or that. Dame got his, you know, his family business in order. I'm happy when I see him with his family, his son doing good. You feel me with him? He trying to do whatever he can, but at the same time, you won't see him crying. He like, I'm doing this now, I'm doing that now, moving and grooving, shaking and baking, never faking. Always happy, talking about his family shit. Hey, that's what it is. Because really, smart niggas know it ain't about bread. Wise niggas know it ain't nothing about it ain't really about money. You know, nigga like man, I ain't gonna get into the other shit, but it's sad, like even like the nigga 50 Cent, that's the saddest thing in the world with his son. That shit, I hate that. I got my boy, he bigger than me now. He's six something, basketball, football, doing his thing. He look like me. I don't give a damn what my baby mom put in his head. I'm not saying that because she's, you know, 102, but I'm just saying, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna lose that connection with my son. So any nigga that do that type of shit, it's kind of funny to me. Dame, his family still with him, so I definitely respect that. You feel me?
Don't fuck with nobody. No. Cigarette. Fuck me up. Give me the glass. Fuck me up. Move, Chrissy. Chrissy, move, Chrissy.
All right, that shit just keep looping. Salute to Chrissy, like I said, though. We about to move on to the next topic. I don't like the fact that Cam is putting this shit out now. I don't like the fact that Cam is in nuclear mode. I said this on the other show with the Harlem Youngins. I said, look, once Jimmy said, you soft? Yeah. Cam ain't like that. I guarantee that. So ain't no telling what the fuck we about to see. I never jack the old homies that's when they fall out, they want to bring out, oh, he solved. This nigga been like this the whole time. This nigga been like, so why was you fucking with him then? So it just make everything look lame as fuck. From the golden era, we had groups like D Block, Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, Dipset, Rockefeller. These, like, if you think about it now, if you hear any like that type of shit, it tarnishes the whole name. It tarnishes everything. It fucks up tour. Like when Dipset got back together after all the little drama, when Cam was sitting there on that long ass Instagram thing with all the drama, nigga, the tour wasn't. It started off good, but nigga, it fell off. It wasn't the same. It wasn't that diplomat no more, nigga. Everybody, you feel me? So if you fucking with somebody for years and years, and you know some fuck shit that you don't fuck with, and you still fucking with them, and then once it go down, you want to air it all out, nigga, then that's soft to me. I hate that shit. That mean you fake. Nigga, if you got a problem with me, nigga, let me know straight off the back, nigga. Don't you know what I mean, Paul? Use a nigga, you know, for the resources, do this and that, and then when shit go bad, about to air you out. That's some soft shit, nigga. That's weird as fuck. If I got somebody that's really my homie for a long time and we fall out for whatever, nigga, ain't none of that airing out. But if we see each other for some drama, we could fight though. But ain't no on the internet, this nigga, this, that. That's lame as fuck, man. So apparently they say Fat Joe been sued for 20 million, being sued for 20 million by a hype man. And now, come on now, we'll see. But of course, this nigga Whack 100 lame ass. You know, he never was my friend though. I was on his show for a couple episodes, like 5 or 6 episodes. He was on my channel a little bit back in the day, but the nigga never was my homie, nigga, please. I knew the nigga was a fucking snake rat. But Fat Joe sued for 20 million. I don't know how a hype man think he could get 20 million. Shout out to the homie Champagne, you feel me, Cali. Facts, low key, you know, Dipset and my outside. I'm fucked up with this reader because, you know, outside of the locks, mainly because they still, sort of relevant. That's why that versus battle was ill. When you see Dipset in the locks. But the reason why Dipset lost is because of the shit I'm talking about. Because they lost that shit, nigga. They don't got it no more because they went into the beefing and exposed each other, all the whole shit. This big mouth nigga Whack, we know he a clown, my nigga, but let me hear what the hell he got to say, because I know the facts on this case and things like that. This nigga be lying so much, it's ridiculous. Let me play a little of this.
Player, and all of them knew these things was going on. Y'all just as guilty as he is. Has Pete been quiet when all this been hidden?
He talking about somebody that knew about somebody being guilty. You just as guilty as they is. Nigga, you was best friends with Big U. Rolling and controlling, nigga. Doing the podcast is all over the place, doing this, doing that. Nigga, you bought him his birthday fucking outfit. That's a fact. You bought him his birthday outfit. So that means you're a real friend. He got the keys to my house. I got the keys to his house. Soon as Big U found out you a rat, and he didn't even expose it, he just said, I can't fuck with the nigga no more. We separate ourselves. You got in your feelings and you went bad on him and you said he this, he that, he been doing this, he been doing that, he the worst, he this and that. Nigga, and now you talking about, let me rewind it, because he said, nigga, you just as bad as he is. This nigga is a clown, bro.
Because here go the thing. If Pete, rich player, and all of them knew these things was going on, y'all just as guilty as he is. Has Pete been quiet when all this been hidden?
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Answer Man. We're going to get a breakdown of some of this paperwork. TA on the phone call with Pete. How does that implicate Joe? What's up with buying BBLs for people when they're not of age? We're going to get into all that, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Let's go.
Oh, listen, that joke and all this, that choke no joke. I don't take nothing.
Who that?
Yeah, that choke no joke. I don't take nothing he say face value. Yeah, so
choke no joke a rat too. We don't fuck with him over here. Fuck that nigga too. Nigga weird. Be weird as fuck.
I don't take nothing. What is it that's out there? What is it? What's the whole? Because he talking about it's a wiretap. I don't believe it's a wiretap. Is it
I don't think it's a
recorded phone
wiretap.
calls or is it a wiretap? Which one is it?
I'm saying recorded phone call, no wiretap.
So the paperwork he's reading, what is that? That's what, the civil suit?
Yeah, I
Civil
think
suit
that's
from
the
the
civil
TA
suit.
dude.
Yeah, I think that's the civil suit.
This is the civil suit that the dude filed. So the recorded phone calls came from dude. Where did he record the calls at? What state was he in? Because they're talking about the feds is coming. All these things factored in. You recorded a phone call in the two-party consent state. You can't use it anyway. So what state was the dude in when he recorded the phone call?
New York, and that's why they got slick whack and just put the transcript and not the call in there.
That's Pistol Pete. Could he be involved in this? Oh no, because we know this nigga got a long ass record.
They wrote it out.
Well, what is New York? A one or two-party consent state? It's easy to find out.
It says it's not. So one party consent state.
It's gonna tell you if it's one. New York is a one-party consent state.
Yeah, it says one party. Only one party needs to consent to the recording.
All right, so
My
New
boy
York
sound like
is
Shawnee
like
P from the Hot
Atlanta. They
97.
both one parties. So
Like
is it Fat Joe on here or who's on the recordings?
The first one is just
I think it's Pistol Pete.
like it's Pistol Pete and then the Percy dude. That's two.
Okay, and Pistol Pete saying what? Because me knowing Fat Joe, he don't let a nigga do nothing around him. So but then went out and
he know everybody. He just know him so much. He in a minute, Wack gonna say, shit, I got the key to Fat Joe's house. He got the key to my house. Him and Fat Joe is alike though, with the cap and the exaggeration.
did whatever he did. He did whatever he did. So what did Pistol Pete do? He threatened him? Well, what did he do?
Like he pressing it for trying to line up the TA.
He pressing another for trying to line up. Who's TA? The dude that filed the civil suit?
The hype man, yep.
Gotcha. So what person?
Saying that he.
So look, check this out. Wack don't know nothing about the situation. Boy is telling him about the situation, just like I don't know really, and I'm learning from this nigga. Now watch what Wack do. He turn around and act like he knew the whole shit, and then give his little diagnosis. Nigga cat. But I'm gonna play it because I just want to hear the details on this shit though. And shout out to the answer and whatever clubhouse they got this shit from.
Saying that TAB with Percy because Percy is Pete's miss.
Yeah, you breaking up. I'm trying to figure out, okay, what did Percy say? Percy say he wasn't going to do it?
You can hear me now?
Yeah, so Percy told Pistol Pete what?
He wasn't going to do it.
So now is Percy cooperating with the TA on his suit?
He can't. He did.
Percy dead.
Percy got remember last year.
He got up in the club.
In the heart. Yeah, he gone.
Oh, so he out of here. All right, so this is probably one of the reasons why dude waited to do what he gonna do. Percy probably wouldn't have went for it. All right, so is anything time Fat Joe and the Fat Joe told Pistol Pete to go this or do that or whatever?
I'm going to say no because Pistol Pete just saying they sent me, you know they, so he don't really say who they is.
Yeah, but they gonna use that because they gonna say Terror Squad is just like YSL, it's a gang.
Exactly. TS was mentioned a couple times, but it's during the whole conversation. He never said specifically TS sent me. He just saying like, I talked to them people and.
None of that matter unless they identify TS as being an actual gang. I don't know if they are on the books type shit or hip hop or whatever, but they might be because they've been hip hop police out here forever. So
yeah, but what the issue at hand is what? He got information on who? Fat Joe, right?
Right.
Yeah, so that's what they're gonna tie it to.
I'm reading it right now.
Was it ever any attempts made on TA's life? The hype man's life?
Not that I can see right now.
It was just a Fat Joe filed the civil suit on you, right?
Right. The only thing I see is you got a bunch of Instagram from Pistol Pete allegedly Pistol Pete and the TA going back and forth where they threatening. He threatening back and forth. It's a lot here.
Pistol Pete threatening TA.
Oh
Yeah.
man, this could be bad. This dude, you know, I like his show now because he got the new dude. I know they might end up getting into it because of egos and things like that, but it's no dude on Pistol Pete show called on the show called Walk in the Yard. That motherfucker, he you know what he's doing. He got potential to be a big, you know, podcaster or whatever the fuck his intentions are. I ain't gonna hold you, but with this shit, once somebody find something that, you know, about to take them to the next level, find a little route to get that bread, that's when the shit come down on you. Either you solid to hold it down through the storm or you go down behind it. At this case is on some serious shit. It could affect his relationship with Joe. It could affect money and everything else. So I don't know, but shit get real in the field. I ain't gonna hold you.
On a verbal or a text?
On text.
On more than one occasion?
More than one occasion.
And the TA filed charges on Pistol Pete?
This was that civil suit. I don't know anything criminal.
Oh, just all civil, non-criminal.
All civil, non-criminal.
Is he suing Pistol Pete too?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
He's suing Pistol Pete and Fat Joe?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So that means Fat Joe and Fat Joe disassociated from Pistol Pete yet?
I haven't seen it if he did. So he's suing Fat Joe, Pistol Pete, Rich Player, Erica, Juliana, Sneaker Addictorium, Slate, Rock Nation, and it says John Doe's 1 through 10, Jane Doe 1 through 10, and ABC Corporations 1 through 10.
He's suing Rock Nation for it. Rock Nation got to do with that.
That's a whole other rabbit hole.
They booked the shows or something?
They sounded them.
Yeah, but what the that mean? It's the same Tory Lanez was doing. He's screaming. I told him, why you keep screaming Rock Nation?
What about that hearsay portion where he just pumping Joe's name, but Joe not on the call?
Who's pumping Joe's name?
Pete.
Yeah, Pete gonna have to answer for that.
This nigga
gonna have to answer for that.
Answer to that.
The fact that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me read you a couple pieces of it so you can kind of see. This from Pistol P says, no, that's fine. He's right. As long as he keep himself away. Talking about the TA nigga. As he don't come around the hood because he can't come around the hood. It's all good. My loyalty is to Joe. My thing is, if you violated Joe and you with Joe, I would expect and think that Percy's loyalty is to Joe.
Nah, Percy's loyalty was to himself. He wasn't involving himself in nothing, nigga. If you gonna handle your business, handle your business. You calling me for?
Let me read you one more. It's from Pistol P. It says, no, I got you, Pierce. I get it, though. I get it. Listen, like I said, I only reached out to you because the way they said it, I said, well, that should be easy. If he be around Pierce all the time and Pierce is down with us, then that's a no-brainer. And this is Percy saying, it's Pierce in the transcript, but it's really Percy. It says, yes, but I'm not ever doing that. I will bring him for a conversation, but don't bring him. I'm not ever doing that. I will bring him for a conversation, but I would never bring him for a nigga to try to pound him out. I'm never doing that. If you want to catch him and pound him out, they got to do that on their own. I'm never going to line him out like that.
Yeah, I went through that with the realest. Same with the realest and Suge and them. Same. Called me whack. See the realest? I said, he with me right now. Man, we need to holler at him down at the road. Could you bring him up here? I said, we'll come up there.
He would be right.
Got up there, got to the second floor, got the lock.
CIL, that nigga is a nigga called him randomly. Hey, you see realist? Yeah, he ripped me right now. Damn, that's convenient as fuck. Nigga with you right now, huh? Damn.
Those, I said, hold on, bro, what y'all doing? Nah, man, that ain't happening. But that ain't happening. You told me to bring him up here. You need to holler at him. You didn't tell me to bring him up here so y'all can do something to him. With me, not gonna do nothing to him. I whipped out. So, you know, whatever we gonna do, we gonna get to it.
Nigga, he whipped out. Pause.
But we gonna walk out of here. Y'all catch him. But nigga, what y'all doing right now, that ain't solid, homie. Yeah, you know, so I respect Percy. I must have been his guy. He got a relationship with whatever you got going on, you got going on.
And not only that, he's saying you have to let the politicking because you was running your mouth about Joe too, Pete, on the internet.
Even gangsters that did 30 years, I talk to them all the time. They on this channel. gangsters that's still doing hella time. They all on this channel. If you go look back, nigga, I ain't never heard a gangster talk like that. Even after he convicted of the crimes and shit, I whipped out on him. Did like, nigga, that's not how gangsters talk. Honestly, I ain't gonna hold you.
That's what you trying to press TA for. You should have got your DP too.
Oh, Percy said that. Hold on.
Let me get it for you. I got you.
He was on the internet talking crazy about Joe.
Mm-hmm. So you should have got your DP too. By that definition.
Oh, this must have been in the early 2000s. I bet it was probably around 6, 7. Dude was trying to get a label deal.
Because he questioning Percy's loyalty, right? That's what Percy told the nigga. He said, my loyalty don't got to be questioned here. Never, not one time. You went on the internet and violated Joe. Nobody pounded you out. What you talking about? Pistol P. Nobody ever violated Joe. What are you talking about? Percy. Yes, you did. You went on the internet and violated Joe. You violated Khaled. You forgot? Did you forget? Pistol Pete. DJ Khaled? Yes, but I never violated Joe. Percy. You violated Joe too, bro. You violated Joe too. And see, this is the point where I'm talking about he pumping Joe name. This is Pistol Pete. He says, Percy, listen, I'm only talking to you, Percy, because Joe was like, yo, nah, crazy. Pierce is loyal to me. Nah, give him a call.
So now he's just sitting waiting. Dude is loyal to me. Give him a call to line old boy up. That's what he is insinuating. Pete is insinuating Joe saying that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know how that conspiracy works.
And but the boy, the TA, they wasn't never no attempts on his life, right?
I haven't even got that far yet to really say that. I'm just looking at the Instagram with him going back and forth with Pete, and allegedly this is Joe's Instagram. They going back and forth with, and they popping it. So actual attempt, can't confirm that yet.
Wait. Joe was communicating with dude on his Instagram?
Allegedly.
Nah, he ain't that. Joe ain't that slow.
Oh my God!
According to this lawsuit.
So, nigga, you said it, nigga. Joe slow. Nigga is slow-mo. Slow-mo, slow Joe, nigga. Well, that's what the lawsuit say, though.
Let me read this real quick. That's what I'm saying. It's civil, but you know how them people work. It's easy verifiable to see who's who. And it's reading like it's his Instagram account. They even authenticated it themselves and everything.
Yeah, who's his minor? If any of these women came to the table, keep talking about these minors. Joe got a BBL for it, brought a house for it, was living on the same street as his wife.
The meaners.
So that's a Jane Doe 1 through 10 that he put up. Ain't no name.
And that ain't no laughing matter. I ain't gonna lie. I don't play with that at all. You feel me? So if that shit is true, then man, you already know.
He's on it. Haven't seen him come out on them yet.
So the women haven't popped up yet.
I haven't seen one. Anybody seen one?
Yeah, see, that's where you will see criminal kick in. If the police, this shit.
But at the same time, they right though. If you ain't see nobody, you can't put that type of foul stuff on somebody. You know, unless they got the girl out speaking on it. You know, you gotta have the. That's the only way it's gonna work, because it's a lot of people that put false information on people, and that should have changed everything. Your kids looking at you crazy, and the shit ain't even true. And we already know niggas go to jail, prison for a long time for shit that they ain't even do. And now with DNA, a lot of niggas getting out. So that's evidence right there that it goes down. Everything the people say ain't true. Swear to God, that's what I be trying to tell you all the time. Trap Lord Ross, he got 19 bodies.
Got their attention, they'll go find them women. You get what I'm saying? Remember, Diddy started civil too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They'll go find them women. Them women get to confirm, and that happened when they was underage. Then you'll see a criminal pop up.
You know what the issue is, what? So TA is alleging that Fat Joe got a burner phone. In the paperwork, he lists the burner phone number. Also, the Instagram account that Joe is allegedly communicating to him through the burner phone. So with that burner phone is what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean, because he's saying he brought, I ain't mistaken, he got somebody at BBL. Now, I don't know if this happened out of country. And then somebody brought one of my house on the same block as his wife. So if he brought somebody a house, that means that's Florida. That means they in state. I don't know if that's a underage woman, female, or a woman. I don't know. Yes, it's a lot going on. I think this might lead to something. Okay, here's the thing.
But universally, I think every male human being know. You feel me? I don't know. Maybe some of them dudes really look at it like that. But me, you know, come on. I was born down south. First of all, I'm born in Tennessee, Hartsville, small ass town, nigga. When my mom first seen the KKK, feel me? Moved to West Coast, East Coast, lived in Hawaii, feel me? Been around. My thing is, I consider a woman and a girl. I know what a girl is. It ain't even an age. You feel me? It is age mainly, but nigga, you can't be fucking with no little 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, really. Nigga, come on now. Grow the fuck up and go find a woman. So yeah, like these states got different laws on the shit, because I guess the government and whatever was freak boys back then that set these laws up. Oh, 15 is legal out here. But a man know what the fuck is, you know, what you supposed to be doing. And nigga know when he doing wrong too.
Well, I'm hearing if somebody he brought a house for on the same block as his wife, and I'm hearing this. I don't know if that's a grown woman or underage female. Then I'm hearing it's a female that was 15 years old that he paid for a BBL for that he was dealing with. Those are two things that I'm hearing. I don't know if it's some more.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, it's definitely more. Let me find those first two. We can go on the other shit.
Now, dude got that phone number.
Oh, it's in here.
And he turns it up. See, the fact that it's civil and it's loud like this, and he got recordings, and the recordings have been transcribed, and they can go back and track that phone number, that history, and I think at this point in time, it's a witch hunt to find the women. If any of them women is disgruntled, if he didn't cross any of them or he didn't kick them to the curb, it's gonna be another situation.
We talking about back in the day. If they ain't find no woman yet, they ain't find no woman. I got to question this weirdo with this lawsuit. I don't know, like, because niggas be capping, niggas be lying. But Fat Joe got a lot of people on, like, Big Pun Baby Mama was a big thing for me and the kids. So, you know, even Charlie Rock LD, somebody he always bigged up. When Charlie Rock LD died, him and Pun was ops. You know, Cuban links. We don't know where none of the terror squad is. Like, it's sometimes when the smoke is fire. So that's why this nigga get a little validity with me, because it's too much shit piled up against this nigga. Too much people, you know, too many people that I know deserve better treatment is out, you know, on this internet, and they've been saying how he's foul as fuck.
Because if the police could get in them women to collaborate, anything dude said, they gonna book him.
And it says, due to minor two's body being adolescent and not fully formed, defendant paid for her to get a BBL. Minor though two eventually left. That's fucking insane. Wait, is that insane? Was it like, ain't that the last person that beat out at 15?
No, so instead of the girl ain't developed. How does that work, R&B?
That part, Wax. She ain't even developed yet. Why get her a BBL?
The 15-year-old
that was crazy.
That's fucking.
So he wouldn't have got her a BBL. But you know she's still going to develop. You get what I'm saying? Oh, she's still going to 16, 17, 18, 22. So now she's going to be developing under the BBL. So that's crazy.
Check this part out. It says she eventually left him and is now married to a professional athlete.
Oh.
It said what?
It says she eventually left him and is now married to a professional athlete.
So how old is she now?
I mean, she ain't no telling where how far back this go, bro.
Right.
Crazy. But here go the thing. Was Pistol Pete and all them around when this was going on with the girl?
So here's the issue, Act. They saying they got a recorded conversation of the 15-year-old cousin describing in detail how inappropriate it was for him to be with her cousin. It's not the same as the actual victim, but that's the one he was paying.
But was these dudes around?
Yeah, this was the so Percy TA. That's the beginning.
Oh, but I don't think Pete was around in the beginning.
Pete wasn't around in the beginning. Pete dropped off TA, left TA with Percy and them niggas, and then Pete did his own thing for a while. And then apparently he told TA to be a rapper. TA wanted to be the hype man, did his thing overseas. So TA was a lot closer to Joe than what people thinking he was. From the paperwork.
Oh, damn, this is a representation.
Because here go the thing. If Pete, rich player, and all of them knew these things was going on, y'all just as guilty as he is. Has Pete been quiet when all this been hitting?
Just like you, what?
Or has he said something?
I ain't seen a peep out of him except for this where they talking about the Tony Yayo interview. That's it.
Wait, he responded to Yayo or something?
It looked like they were responding on these in this text message thread on the phone call. He called him a fed, basically.
Pay attention to the Joe and Jada show. If it goes away, they spooked.
All right, you already said my 2 cents on the video prior.
Shout out to the answer, man. Let me hear a little bit what he got.
But you already know if Wax speak on it, it's going to be much more visible. So
that's what I said.
This sounds like old news, and I don't care if it's Bill Cosby, Diddy, any of these dudes. It's always some 10, 15-year ago stuff.
Man, fuck out of here. That's where you're wrong, though. That's where you're wrong. We talking about little girls and weird shit. I don't care how old it is. Niggas want. I need to know, so that way I know how to treat the situation accordingly. You feel me? Big facts. If there's some weird stuff, I want to know. I don't care how old it is. I don't care. That's the theme of today. We seen the old footage of Jim Jones and Dame Dash and shit. Yeah. We learned a lot from that footage. We learned how close-knit Harlem is and all that type of shit. We learned that, hey, when Jimmy say move, them niggas move. MREC TV, one of the originals. I respect MREC TV. I respect Doggy Diamonds. You feel me? Heavy. They don't know nothing about the God, but I definitely respect them. We're going to check out some footage from him. I don't know if he will strike me or not, but salute to MREC TV. Let's play this. Jim Jones. Well, this is the facts right here. I ain't see that It Is What It Is show. They last show was they released 2 weeks ago. They ain't been dropping. Honestly, I don't know about the Cam and Make shit too. I don't know what's going on with that either, but maybe I'm wrong about that. But the It Is What It Is show is wacky. So let's see. There's speculation that Jim kicked Dave East off of the fucking show. Now they in turmoil looking for somebody else. Or Jim is like, fuck that. I'm building this shit. I don't need these niggas. I'm gonna start my own little shit and be by myself because he's seen the money and the shit started how it started dispersing. And he went, wait a minute, cut that shit short. But we do know that Jim wasn't happy that Dave East went to that Max B party. I guarantee you that. Let's shout out to MREC TV.
MREC TV.
Yo, East, I heard some shit about you, nigga. I heard some shit about you on the internet.
About me too, man.
I heard you got kicked. What they said, nigga?
The fact that you did get invited to the Max B, what was it, the dinner party last night, right? Yeah, this is the dinner party. It's getting a lot of controversy. Outside of, Max being home is a big thing because it's only his second day. It's 48 hours. Dave East was there.
Oh, really?
See how you said that?
You said MREC is a weirdo. I don't know why would you say that, because the nigga I'm talking about as far as this content world and what's going on, the nigga was one of them original niggas that's doing this shit. So that's what I'm talking about. I don't know the personal shit. If you got something to say about it, go ahead. Let's bring it to the table. If he a weirdo, he a weirdo. But I'm talking about this content world. I ain't seen nothing on it, whatever. But hey, the fact is we ain't see no new show yet. I ain't see no new It Is What It Is. I'm pressing him until he changes that disrespectful intro. I gotta check his intro out. But
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of controversy with that. We covered that. Salute to my brother Sensei Rip, Forgotten Kings TV, the MREC and Rip.
But we never could forget on this East Coast, now the content world blowing up and niggas all the West Coast, everywhere else doing their thing. But on the East Coast, nigga, it was MREC TV. It was niggas like Doggy Diamonds, you feel me? It was niggas like it was these type of niggas. I ain't gonna mention some of them other niggas. But I'm talking about, hey, fuck it, nigga. You say weak. These tabloids get paid millions to the network, nigga, and they be fabricating shit all day. I'm not saying he fabricating, but the headline's a headline. But if you see the content, and maybe he used the headline to grab you in, and then the content was something different, though.
So,
you know, probably your foreign, Dave East, okay, French Montana there.
Yeah, but Dave East was there, and the reason why that's controversial because he's on a podcast with Jim Jones and Fabulous, Mano. Yeah, so it's 4 of them, and it was a conversation that came up about, I believe Mano said he couldn't go to the Max B party because his relationship with Jim Jones. He didn't want to look like he's disloyal to Jim Jones, something to that effect.
I feel you. You got a platform, I'm gonna check you out. See how you do it, see how the real ones do it, because everybody do that, nigga, from TMZ to goddamn MREC, nigga. The title is the grabber. But if you lying in the title, blatantly lying, see, I put up a title, I say da 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 with a question mark at the end, or with the quotations, because he said that, not me, nigga. But a lot of they come at me too about titles and shit. You smell me? But when you dealing with this shit, nigga, this shit ain't no joke, nigga. This shit, you trying to get some views, yeah, but the nigga want to keep some integrity. These niggas, he ain't do nothing crazy. If you show me something that's real crazy, then yeah, he a cornball, but I ain't really see it, shit.
But during this conversation on the podcast, Dave East was quiet.
Yeah,
you know
I do. I recall.
You recall. Yeah, this is what's going on in real time right now.
I recall.
Salute to Dave East. I like Dave.
Ain't no integrity. It's just, it ain't that big of a deal. Niggas can make observations. That if you fucking making an observation, you feel like he ain't rocking with him because he went to that party. Like I said it. I said, yeah, Jim. I said Jim does not like the fact that East went to that party, for a fact, no doubt about it. If Jim could handle it and it's all good, that's cool. But I know for a fact he didn't like that. Where is the It Is What It Is show at, Deidre? What, Dre? Where's the It Is What It Is show at, Dre? You feel me? But I thought he had some more than this. I thought he had some. Let me see though.
East energy. Yeah. I like his music.
Shout out to all of them. Yeah,
gave him his first interview on Forbes DVD. Doggy Diamonds did the interview, but my man Buddha, he came through on the strength for me. You know, his producer. You know what I'm saying? And I made that happen.
Buddha the Future.
Believe
that
so.
Was that his name? They used to deal with Fred the Godson too.
Yeah, yeah, I believe so. He produced for a lot of people. I just know him as Buddha.
Okay.
You know, Davies producer, but anyhow,
I'm the type of nigga come to integrity, nigga. Niggas tell me something, I'll be like, you right. I change the shit or whatever else. Now, if it get crazy, it'll never get crazy. I talk to gangsters, niggas in jail, niggas did all this and that. Niggas ain't gonna incriminate themselves over here, except for Loose Cannon, of course. But that's not my homie. Loose Cannon is loose. That was a whole nother situation. You smell me? I already seen that coming not a mile away. But the nigga just fucking with me. So you feel me? Pause, but calling me, yo, what up? What we doing? We going live? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whatever, let's go then. I look at this shit as a slow thing. Pause. I'm not trying to jump in it. You see how a nigga been doing this a minute, and I watch great speakers and shit like that. So I'm practicing in real time and trying to get better and better. But as far as, yeah, I'm about integrity. That's all I'm about, really. That's all I expect from niggas that went through this. Niggas from the streets of a certain age with kids and things like that. But I didn't see nothing with this nigga that's too crazy to be like the shit I be seeing with a lot of these dudes out here.
So it's a lot of controversy on that Dave East being at Max B dinner party that you was invited to. Why you didn't go?
I was just too lazy. I mean, I was seeing it.
Respect you, homie, and respect the comments. You know, when a nigga hit the comments and let me know what's popping, and how he feel, nigga, that helped me out on my road. You feel me? So definitely respect. Please subscribe because I love to hear your input on other shows and shit. You know, I'm gonna have Rasta Chris here. We're gonna try to get Prince from Supreme Team. I talked to him with Rasta Chris. Yo, Rasta Chris been in contact with him heavy, and we've been trying to put some shit together. So man, we trying to move. Got the studio, and oh man, once y'all meet my brothers, because we doing a podcast in an actual studio, and it's gonna be on some real shit. We was a fake rap group that never blew up or nothing like that. But my brother Drilly, he was born in Michigan. My brother Minnow was born in Louisiana, and I was born in Tennessee. We all crazy motherfuckers, and it's gonna be real cool. We professionals, married, house of kids, wives, all that type of shit. But the shit gonna be official to watch because it's coming.
My man was going and he said he wasn't going, so I kind of forgot about it. I just laid on the couch and passed out. Watching TV. I woke up this morning, I see some clips and stuff like that.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right, I ain't gonna play too much of this. I thought he had some content. Let me see. What's the title? Because you might be right. We're gonna call it right now. Gives a fuck. Jim Jones kicked Dave East off podcast. Okay, with a question mark. So that's what I'm trying to say. He put that question mark on it. Oh, he put that question mark on it. But at the same time, no cap, where's the new show at? Where's the new It Is What It Is show? Huh? Where's that at? So niggas be doing that, but they be right, nigga. I'm telling you, he just predicting it. But where's the new It Is What It Is show? You can't say he didn't use integrity. He just used smartness because he didn't put that question mark on it. My nigga, I fuck with you because you subscribe, nigga. Fuck with you heavy, swear to God. But I gotta call it how I see it. He put that question mark there. He in the content world. This might be his only job. This ain't my only job, nigga. This ain't even my job. You smell me? Now, shout out to not Big, but Boosie Badass. The boy thought he was going in for 4 years, and he's out. So
they will not spend any more time in jail after pleading guilty to illegally having a gun in California. Boosie, whose real name is Torrance Hatch, has been sentenced to time served and has to submit to 3 years of supervised release. Hatch was busted in 2023 in San Diego for being a felon in possession of a gun. He pleaded guilty to the crime in August.
What's good, y'all? Fans? We back with another one.
San Diego, my town. Salute Boosie Badass, a real one. One that is not afraid to go against the grain, to speak his mind on anything, nigga. Like I said, I had some disdain for niggas like G Herbo and whoever else signed up immediately for that fuck the streets campaign, who didn't think about it and be like, wait a minute, nah, ain't no fuck the streets. You feel me? Like, why can't we say it like this or say it like that or whatever? You know, Boosie Badass definitely spoke his mind on that topic. You know, Boosie Badass and Kodak going at it right now, whatever. But I think that's just some Louisiana love. You know, my little brother was born there. They call it the boot. The boot, nigga. The loot. Well, they create a lot of stars. But yeah, salute to Boosie. We definitely happy he don't have to go to prison. Hopefully that inspires him to do some next crazy ass shit. You feel me? And just pop off in a major way. Because nigga, once you realize you ain't going in and you thought you was, that could change the mind state. That's all a nigga need. Inspiration sometimes when you're dealing with this, with anything. You need some inspiration. Certain things happen to you, give you inspiration. Look at him, got his eyes closed. Nigga probably praying or whatever. I don't know if he religious or not. But man, obviously the nigga had the best lawyer because he got money. He been out shaking and baking. The nigga's a fucking hustler. One thing about him. Does he do the big shows or the big checks, and he go and do the little shit for the homies? Like when he did that shit in San Diego, that's my brother's peoples. You feel me? My brother Mace Loke, who's locked up and shit. He was fucking with them and all that. I put up a picture of my brother with the nigga that Boosie was doing a video with. You smell me? But he didn't. My bottom line is I know them niggas ain't give him no big ass check because niggas ain't got it like that. Smell me? He just was out there grinding, hustling, moving and growing. He probably do that all over the country with the hood niggas coming up, give him a decent price and do his thing. Now the nigga had to protect himself because that's Boosie Badass. You think he gonna be caught slipping anywhere? Nigga, that's Boosie Boo, nigga. He had the thing on him. Yeah, nigga, that's Boosie. And then, Wack stirred up all kind of controversy talking about, oh, the nigga that recorded him is a Fed. I don't know about that. I think the nigga was just recording and something happened. He shouldn't have been recording, I guess, because sometimes you ain't supposed to be recording. If you Boosie in your set, that's your homies around, nigga. You supposed to be on point. That's how I was taught. But I'm a non-affiliate. I'm a tuner. But when you out of pocket, shit could happen. He was out of pocket for recording at the time. He should have been, nigga, put that phone away. What are you doing? Do you have a platform? Are you trying to build a business with it or what? If not, what the fuck is you recording for? You feel me? So yeah, and it happened to catch the gun that Boosie had on him, and made a big headlines. Boosie put a gun on the camera, which should be a lesson to niggas off top, how close these alphabet boys be watching all the videos and all the everything. That should be a lesson right there, nigga. Because the gun wasn't out. It wasn't blatant crazy. He seen I guess it was like an imprint in his shirt. I mean, in his pants. But his shirt came up a little or some shit like that. But it wasn't like blatantly out there. You feel me? The naked eye, the nigga that just watching the video, he wouldn't even notice that. But somehow it got to them people. And then Boosie facing shit. 3 years probation. I think he could beat that. You know why? Because weed is legal. I'm sure wherever he lived. So, nigga, I had to do 3 years probation when I got out of prison, and they fucking, man, they kicked me off early. I think I only did a year or something. Boosie could do that with his hands, on a handstand pause, but at the same time, it's still fucking inconvenient when a nigga got probation now because of just showing love to some niggas out in Dago. Southeast, SESD, nigga, showing love, doing a video, boom, nigga got 3 years probation. Let me run this content back one more time because I didn't know if there was stipulations and shit.
And Baton Rouge rapper Boosie will not spend any more time in jail after pleading guilty to illegally having a gun in California. Boosie, whose real name is Torrance Hatch, has been sentenced to time served and has to submit to 3 years of supervised release. Hatch was busted in 2023 in San Diego for being a felon in possession of a gun. He pleaded guilty to the crime in August.
What's good, y'all? Thanks. We back with another one.
The answer again. I always try to stay with my dudes who I react to because I ain't getting no copyright marks or nothing from these dudes. Finess 2 times. He, you know what it is with him. He on the rise. I never seen make $1 million worth of game do 2 shows on the dude. So he got a part 1 and a part 2. I never seen that. So shout out to, I guess, but I didn't like some things about him back in the day with the little allegations and things like that because I'm ignorant still and messed up in the head. I ain't respect the little snitching stuff that that happened, but he was a kid, I guess. But his co-defendant got on the phone with, guess who? Whack 100. I didn't hear this shit yet. As always, this is the only real-time reaction video saga that you're gonna get out here from a real one. A dude. No. But let's check this out. Whack ass. Let's see this nigga. Hey, like I said, the gossiping don't stop. But he used other people to do it. But let's go though, because of his, the co-defendant. What case they talking about?
Man, we got an exclusive. Whack actually brings Big Jizzle, aka Big John, Finess 2 times Code E, that supplied 1090 allegedly with the paperwork. He gonna tell the real story, and he put the work up on his own Instagram. Let's get to the content, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. This one gonna be good, boy. Let's go.
Shout out the answer. The answer.
Big Jizzle 55.
You better not play ball.
Okay. And then there you go. He's gonna have his people. The other 2 dudes he told on is his cousin. They all related. Well, they related.
So Wack created a whole new genre for himself to where everybody that feel like they want to expose somebody, they contact him, give him information, and he used it at his own will, I think, too. He probably used it for leverage with people, but that's the type of stuff that police do. The people that are dealing with the police, he learned that from the police.
Hey, Big Jizzle, who else? The other people coming or just you?
Jimmy.
All right, cool. You got the work?
Jimmy.
Got the work.
We got Clubhouse TV. We got all our YouTubers in there.
First of all, the nigga had to think about that question. Jimmy. He had to think if he alone or not. You know that was a lie off top. Nigga in the room full of niggas. Jimmy. Them niggas in that room was like, nigga, don't mention me.
You have Clubhouse TV in here, Ray Gibbs in here.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Jesus.
We're gonna go up. So we got Finess, 2 times exclusive. Cody Speak. Finess and his mother. They've been running plays, talking about he did his Fed time and he stood on principle and all this, but like I told y'all, this ain't a Fed case.
Soon as the nigga Finess start trying to get a little motion back on his own, because y'all, like I said, I ain't never see $1 million worth of game do a part 1 and a part 2 of the same artist within the same fucking damn near like week or something like that. Never seen that. Whack on him. Whack don't like Gilly and them no more. He was up there with Big U. They was best friends. Then when they fell out, whatever else. Whack don't like no nigga that's, trying to get some motion. But if he a rat, then he a rat, though. So let me hear what's going on.
It's a state case. We got Big Jizzle in here. I believe this is the Big Jizzle. Are you the one that been in communication with 1090 Jake? Gotcha. It looked at me like I've been watching 1090 Jake moving, man, and he kind of like, I think he seemed to be feeding to accepting some type of payoff or some type of hush money over there because he's slowing up. But at the end of the day, the content on content, the paperwork gonna be paperwork. Everybody share the room, ping up, share the room. You shared the room, let's share it again.
Content. See, he right about that, the content. But when a nigga doing do the snake shit for the content, that's where you got the game twisted, my nigga. He trying to create the content, doing snake shit. Of course, the reactor's gonna use the content. Yeah, nigga, content is content. He's definitely right about that. But how you move to get the content, that's where your integrity come into play. That's the lame shit. But nigga, come on now. He ain't never lied. Content is content.
End of the day, this man did time based on another pointing the finger at him. And we got another in the world. He rapping now and he portraying himself to be something he ain't. So it's only right we expose it.
Yeah, you exposing all rats.
What's up, brother?
Exposing all rats, man.
All rats. So you from Memphis?
Yeah, I'm from North Memphis.
Niggas say North Memphis. All right, so yo, bro, what year did this happen? This situation?
It about around 2008.
2008. So everybody gonna want to know, right? And I think I know the answer. Y'all did how much time on this? 5 years? How many time y'all doing this?
8.
I did 8 years. 16. Okay, so 2008 to now 16. So 7 years. So everybody gonna want to know, man. They gonna say, why now? Is it that it been out?
But like I said, things add up sometime. Just like he crying about Finess 2 times is crying, they didn't support me no more, this and that. Is it because he was a rat? And it's like, once you's a rat, you's a rat? Because he's saying they just cut me off, they don't support me. Once that rat information came out, though. I don't know, I'm just saying.
And because he wasn't who he was, it didn't really get no traction? Or is it y'all just decided to put that work out now?
Well, when I had the work sent into the penitentiary, I couldn't receive it. They had locked down my mail, so in order for me to get it, I had to wait on it. to come from them, TDOC. And once I got all the full information, I put it up there.
Gotcha. Okay, so you really didn't have it in hand back then.
Yeah. So, I was on max then, so no communication.
Got you. So, he was a minor charged as an adult. Is that what I'm getting?
We were fighting the case. We all were charged as adults.
Okay, so are you older than him?
Yeah.
All right, so you was an adult. They're saying he was like 16 or something.
Yeah, 16, something like that, 17.
They said
I was going on 8. I was 17, going on 18.
Oh, so
you know how they wait? They wait till you get up close to the age.
Gotcha. All right, cool. All right, so my next question is, man, look, y'all didn't get the time for the crime. What really went down? What really went down? I mean, it is already said and done. Water under the bridge. Y'all have been to court. I don't know. Did y'all go to trial? Did he cop out, take a deal?
Cop out.
Cop out.
Yeah, it was more charges than that we were facing.
Gotcha. Okay. So what exactly did he tell on, bro? Like when did he crack? Because the mother insinuates somebody sent the police to her house.
To her house? Yeah. He sent the police to everybody's house.
So Finess 2 times sent the police to everybody's house.
Right. That's how it ended up with the warrant.
So they got on him first. How did they pick up on him first?
I think somebody called me. He was going into the school with the police to go point out everybody that's supposed to be in school, right?
Uh-huh.
So the one that my cousin he told on called me on the phone like, man, they got Lil Ricky, right?
Okay.
Hold on. He was like, man, he turned around, pointed in. I told, break that phone, man.
When a nigga named Finess 2 times, it's always something behind that meaning. For sure. Nigga named Finess 2 times. The fuck you think is behind that meaning, nigga? You think he ain't gonna snake whoever, whatever, however, nigga? Even if it come to talking to them people, so make sure he get out. I'm just saying, the nigga named Finess 2 times.
You know what I'm saying? They don't call me or none of that. He ain't no get caught, so he told me to stay.
Okay, so from there, it was on. You on the run.
Yeah. I'm on the run.
Now, the paperwork that we saw, the glimpse, there was some paperwork with them asking him, was he part of a crime, right? He admitted to it. They asked him, did anybody else? Was they involved in a crime? He said yes. And then he gave up 3 names. One of those names was yours, correct?
Correct.
Who was the other 2 names?
Those are my cousin Digimontre and some of the other rat.
Also, another told with Finess.
Yeah. 2 times.
Yeah.
2 times. What I'm saying.
Hey, I like how you.
Yeah. So now listen, man, to the people. When it comes to these streets, I don't give a Memphis, California, New York. If you in the good old US of A and you part of these streets, anytime you mention another man's name, right, in the commission of a crime, at least any type of prosecution, arrest, warrants, right, you the rat. Now, Finess claims, man, I did paperwork parties, man. I walked off my time, man. I don't know what they talking about.
Well, you walked on eggshell?
No, this is my thing, bro. Did he keeps referring to a federal case. This was not a federal case, was it?
This is the case he's trying to have. This is not a federal case. This is a state case.
Okay, so the case that Finess ratted on, the one you got documentation on, is a state case. The case him and his mother keep speaking on is a federal case. So they try to do the spin, the Jedi mind tricks to throw everybody off, right? That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with no fed case. It's a state case.
Straight state
he's trying to hide.
Okay, so how much time did Finess do on this case?
Man, I think like a couple years he was out. He switched the name and everything, stole my name, and
Wait up, slow down. What you mean switch names and stole your name?
Well, his name was Debo.
His name was Debo.
Right, I did that.
He took a nigga persona.
My name was Finess.
Let me tell you why niggas do that though, because I seen this happen firsthand. Because a real nigga got a not real. Let me not say that, but you know, one of those crazy gangster guys had a reputation in the streets. Like for instance, 50 cents per se. You feel me? Just for instance. And the nigga died, but his name rang still through the jails and everywhere else. You take on that name, nigga. A lot of people that don't know, because you know 90% of these niggas that think they know something don't know nothing. Nigga believe that you that nigga. Yeah, I heard that. What's your name? Yeah, I heard of that. So that's the finesse right there. You feel me? Make a nigga think you that when you ain't, and you use another nigga's you know, little street clout to get on, but that's dangerous as fuck. Because most of them niggas that got that street clout like that got niggas that want to kill him. But the niggas that want to kill him, they know him, so they know he ain't him. But there's some young niggas under there that don't know. So I'm just saying, but that is a game though that they play. They take on the name of a gangster and they take on the persona because the nigga probably in jail ain't coming home or the nigga dead.
It changed because I was finessing at her.
Wait. So Finesse 2 times original name was Debo.
Debo.
Your original name was Finesse King.
Right.
But he realized I ain't no Debo. But the way he finessed y'all, finessed his way out of that time, he like, I'm a finesse. Finesse.
So that not only told on you, but then he hijacked your name.
Right.
Stole his name and his freedom.
Y'all seen how they did the real Rick Ross and CB4?
Oh, so you telling me you was that over there?
Right.
No kidding.
Gotcha. Yo, this is exclusive. You're on the 100 ENT side. 100 ENT side. Finesse 2 times exclusive. It's Cody Speak. We got Big Jizzle in here. This is the gentleman whose paperwork, a partial paperwork, 1090 claims to have, or that he does have. Now, my question to you, Big Jizzle, the paperwork 1090 has, he says.
Yeah, that's a fact. Gusto. It's a you know, it's a technique they use too, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's a finesse on the people. And it's a lot of niggas that did that. A lot of them.
Somebody sent this to him. Are you the person that sent it?
Nah, I ain't sent it to him.
So how the did he get that, my brother?
Before I got it on my page, you know how people be lurking this search.
Oh, so this is something you put up on your page.
Yeah.
So 1090 capping. You ain't sending. He got it off your page.
You know you care my
Oh, so this is why he's still on some. He still got to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, people want to know, yo, Wack, how in the did you get a hold of Big Jizzle? I'm gonna tell you. I told the spies, reach out, see if we can find anybody. We found his IG. I DM'd him.
You know, this shit ain't damaging like that, and partially because whack ass ain't let the nigga speak. He's asking the wrong questions. He ain't know how to really talk. He think he know how to interview, but he don't. And because the other reason is because Finesse was a minor, the nigga was an old nigga. Yeah, Finesse a rat, but like the same situation with Gunna, you seen the nigga rat when he was young, and you gonna bring him in and trust him in anything? Is you crazy? So it's like if you see the nigga rat as a minor, that's a lesson of this situation. Why would you still fuck with him later? Because he gonna rat on you again. Cold fact of life. Now this nigga, I don't know if he in jail or what, but come on, nigga, that shit is, what's the meaning? You got something coming out, something dropping, or you just in the background hating on the nigga? Like honestly, yeah, he a rat. Okay, we know that now. Everybody know. Everybody been knew that. What's the meaning now? Nigga, what you want to podcast with Wack and do this and do that? Or you just sitting there stewing in the hate? You like, I want to say some more. Get Wack. I need to talk to Wack. I need to talk some more. Look at this nigga, man. He coming back, man. That boy on the Instagram, he coming back, man. I need to tell you. It's like, nigga, You said what you said, and it's over, nigga. It's done. It's real niggas. They ain't even gonna broadcast that. Niggas that want something done to a certain whatever, a rat or whatever, ain't even gonna broadcast. He a rat. I'm letting y'all know he a rat. Ain't no that's this new era. But what I'm saying is, what are you getting what are you getting out of this? Because I know you ain't got no book about to drop. You don't got no podcast coming out, no music. I don't fuck with a nigga that's stewing in hate and just want to come out and hate. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, he a rat. And nigga, move on, nigga. Move on, nigga. Shit. The fuck? That's all I'm saying. Unless you got a business. Because nigga, let's not get it twisted. All this shit business, nigga. Niggas, if you getting money and you got a plan to get some bread, and that's why you're exposing shit, yeah, do it then. Give a fuck, nigga. Especially if you're a pedestrian and you know none of that. Yeah, let's expose it. Cause nigga, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use it. Content. But other than that, you still in the hate. You just, I gotta go. I gotta talk about this shit. Nigga, that shit is lame to me. So you lame, the rat, you know, he's a rat. His music career ain't really gonna be what it is. That's why he doing OnlyFans and he gonna jump into podcasting, obviously, for sure. His podcasting getting tricky. You see, and honestly, I don't know, I gotta look this up, but I ain't see It Is What It Is doing no new show yet either. They saying, well, you know, I don't know if it's true, but they saying Mason Cam got a little tension. I don't know, nigga. Anyway, you know your boy Bush. I covered all the topics in the headline. I gave my opinion. I reacted solid. Y'all seen the footage. Gravy train. Smell me? What's in the dark will always come to light. That's the words of today. And the content is going content. Niggas ain't got to force the content. It's going content regardless. So other than that shit, man, it's your boy Bush. Please like and subscribe and all that and help a nigga on a mission as we grow and get it in. You heard? It's your boy Bush, man. We out of here. Peace.